we at Malibu right now. Me and my boy Justin. Rented out the range. You guys can get a good look. Rented out the range for today. Cause this morning we woke up early. We was out in the hills. We were on the Hollywood side. We went to the observatory. And now we're at Malibu Beach, which kind of like look around. We're complete tourists out here. I can't lie. And yeah, so we're just changing real quick before we go out and head out to the beach. But yeah, it's gonna be lit. We're in Santa Monica, right? So we in Santa Monica. It's nice. But, can't lie. L.A., personally, this is my opinion on it, right? Cool, come here to get, to check out the spots, Hollywood sign, to check out Santa Monica Beach, Malibu, the observatory, Hollywood Walk of Fame, all that good stuff. But, like, I don't see a point in coming back. Especially when, you notice, I love how dark the city is, and also, it's not looking good in terms of, like, there's a lot of homeless, it's not safe, thankfully me and Justin rented out a car, but, like, if you were out here walking the streets and going to the metro to the beach, on the bus, it might not be a good decision, right? But, regardless, God has kept us safe. LA is nice, definitely come here once in your life. It's good to get a vibe, good to explore the world that God gave us, but I just wouldn't come back personally unless I had to, but there's a lot of better places, cheaper places to come to, and you'll have like a better time, but yeah, just checking in. What's going on, guys? It's late, man. It's like 2:20 a.m. I just got back from LA. It was a fun trip. It was just a leisure trip, no business. I've never been to LA. My dad's been so many times, and it was just kind of me. I've been wanting to go for years, so me and my boy. September was a good month, so me and my boy were just like, let's just go to LA. 4 days, nothing crazy, just to get to know LA. And to be honest, I wouldn't go back. Not really much for me there unless I have to, unless it's like future business, but in terms of like vacation spot, there's way better places. But I just wanted to talk about when, not questioning God when he closes doors, and whether that be relationships, whether that be opportunities, whether that be business, whether that be work, whether that be sports, anything. When a door closes on you, it can be confusing, but I'm here to tell you to not question it. It's just keep living your life and keep working hard, especially us in business. There's a lot of us go through, hardships in business. Some stuff doesn't work out. Doors get shut up on us. Doors get shut off on us. Doors get shut on us. Business plans don't work out. A lot of things happen in business, but at the end of the day, God is sovereign, right? So basically my experience and kind of the inspiration of this video is part of my September month, which was a 10K month revenue, was one of my clients that I was working with was making, we got him to like 3K. I was making 3K USD a month with him. So like that's almost 5K Canadian. I was lit. Like that's 60K a year off only one of my clients. People go to school for that type of wage. Like I was lit off my laptop. Your boy was crazy. And that was September, right? A little bit of August. But, first week of October was good, and then as soon as I get back from LA, hop on a call with him, and he's like, hey bro, I want to do stuff on my own. I think I can do it. I just want to go my separate ways, so we just went our separate ways, right? And I'm not going to force him to work with me. I'm not going to force anybody to work with me. I don't force a girl to stay with me. I don't force anybody to work with me. So, but it was confusing, because especially coming off September, 10K month, I felt like my life was gonna change finally, especially after being in this business since March, and grinding and eating dirt for 7-8 months, and then finally having a 10K month September, I lose one of my clients that was making a third of that money. And I was confused. I was praying to God, asking him, why would you do this? And at first I was confused, but I ended up reading. So if you read Psalm 147, so basically I was asking myself, why would he do this? And obviously when I'm going through hardships, when I'm asking God, when I'm having trouble, when I'm complaining, when I'm struggling, I read this wonderful book. And I will turn to Psalms 147 verses 15-18, right? And he says, his sovereign in providence, he controls all that is in the world, including the forces of nature, all people, including kings and presidents, Satan and all angels, and all the events and circumstances in our lives. And so whenever I get stressed out, I read my Bible, and I turn to Deuteronomy chapter 6 verse 4-6, right? And it says, listen, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord alone. And you must love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your strength. And you must commit yourselves wholeheartedly to these commands that I am giving you today. And for people that, that are close to the Lord, or just anyone who's, has a little bit of knowledge on God, he's sovereign. I preach so many times in this YouTube channel, we have a limited understanding while he has an unlimited understanding. So for us to question why the doors that close in front of us is stupidity. It's a time waster, and you're actually slowing your blessing down by questioning it and rooting on this question and rooting on this behavior. You're slowing down the blessing that God has actually closed that door for you, because ultimately God will open up a better door for you. No, don't. He will never forsake you, right? And living like this is probably the best thing that you can do, because the stress is down to a zero. And just having that faith in the Lord that if it didn't work out for me, it wasn't for me. I cannot stress about stuff that is not for me, that God has not sent to me, right? Now, after having a couple hours, I realize I have another client who's a high-ticket client, who's great. We've been working together for months now, and he's great. A little slower, but the upside potential is amazing. The upside potential is way greater than the one that stopped working with me. See, the one that stopped working with me was making quicker money. I was making, consistent money a month. But the other one, because it's a high ticket and we don't have an MRR offer just yet, it was slower, right? Like, I had to close somebody on a call to make money, which is fine. Like, I made $4,000 in September just off one closing call. But it was, it's a volume thing, right? While the other one was just like, it's a volume thing as well, but at least I had secure monthly income, right? But the upside potential on the other one, the one that I still work with to this day, is way higher. And I was actually losing focus on him and kind of putting him on the back burner and focusing on this guy. And now I realize, like, God wants me to focus on, I think God wants me to focus on my other creator, the one that I still have, and just focus 100%, push him, because we have a good relationship. He's in my city, he's in my hometown, and I just gotta go hard on this. And see, I would have never had that revelation if this happened 6 months ago. I would have been freaking out, like, oh my gosh, I had $3,000 a month, and I don't have it. Freaking out. When I know, all right, cool, that door closed. There's obviously something coming that's better for me. I'm gonna go tackle that, and I think I know what it is. I'm gonna go put my God-given talent in that, and I'm gonna scale that up, whatever it may be, right? And like, a lot of you guys doubt God because you guys lean on your own understanding without and just don't let Jesus take the wheel, as they say. Because, like, for example, you're betting on a Super Bowl, Tom Brady's on a Super Bowl, you doubting him? No. Amanda Nunes in her prime goes into the octagon, you betting against her? No. Steph Curry to hit 4 threes in one game, you betting against that? Probably not. But you gonna doubt God. Okay. I hope you lose all your parlays. Because if I could bet on God, which I would never, if I could bet on God, I'm winning all my parlays. I'm doing six leg parlays and I'm winning them. But see, you guys have these faith in these athletes and these athletes. You know, Amanda Nunes, Tom Brady, Stephen Curry, Patrick Mahomes, Messi, Ronaldo. But y'all doubt God, who they wouldn't even be playing the sport if it wasn't for him, right? Like God is literally 100% from the free throw, from the in the paint, and from the 3-point line. God has 100% passing completion rate. God has 100% completion rate. He's a better QB than Tom Brady. God is a better 3-point shorter than Stephen Curry. God is knocking people out in the octagon left and right more than Amanda Nunes, John Jones, Conor McGregor, Shavkat, and just like, you guys look up. I want you guys to look up to God the same way that you guys look up to these celebrities and to these athletes. Like, don't doubt them. Don't doubt Him. God will never forsake you. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. And you guys can't stress about stuff not working out, a door closing in your face. Like I said, whether it be a relationship, that man or woman is not for you, dog. Get over it. Easier said than done, but like, trust me. Just, whatever is not for you won't stay in your life. And if you can get into that mindset, get into that mode, a lot of these things won't stress you out as much. I'm not saying they won't be unpleasing. Like, I spent 2 months of my time working hard and diligently on this one guy, and he decided not to work with me anymore because he thinks he can do it on his own. All power to him. I hope he's successful. But I'm not gonna sit there and pout and cry because I spent 2 months out of my life working hard. At the end of the day, the sun goes up, the sun goes down. Nobody's waiting for me. God's not waiting for me, and I have to fulfill my assignment here on earth, and I have to do God's will here on earth, right? And God wouldn't want me to pout and stay put. God would want me to take it on the chin and keep it moving, keep working hard. So I just wanted to give you that little message. More videos coming soon. I'm back from LA, back in the base. We're going crazy. I hope you guys liked that last video for my event. 2.5K in one day. It was crazy. More videos coming soon, guys. I just wanted to let you guys know. I just wanted to go back to the word. You know, let you guys know what's up. More videos on this coming soon for sure. You can expect that. But yeah, trust Him. Have faith in Him. And I know when the door closes, you might be confused on what's next. Pray about it. Like I say all the time, pray about it, because God gonna reveal it to you. And sometimes God's gonna give you silence, and that basically just means keep on living, keep on doing, just keep going. This has been Kevin, your boy. I hope you have a beautiful day. I love you all, and like and subscribe. Easy.